Hello, and welcome back to the Innovation Series. I'm John Brunswick, Global Head of Innovation Solutions at Salesforce. In this episode, we're going to examine how to elevate customer experience by embracing new messaging channels like Facebook Messenger. Success with messaging is not just about making brands available through conversations, but placing customers at the center of the messaging experience, using their context to deliver meaningful, elegant interactions. Let's head over to my workbench where I'll show you what I've been working on. Not that long ago, a phone was actually used just to make phone calls. But times have changed, and so have customer expectations. Now, over at our fictitious company, Apron Fresh, they've realized this and want to do everything they can to connect with their customers through whatever channel makes sense. They sell a series of in-home learn-to-cook kits, and quality is the most important thing for them. So much that they've actually included the ability to understand the conditions of the goods that they're shipping. They want to make sure that everything arrives just right. And they just received a notification that our shipment is going to be here later tonight. I love Facebook Messenger, and I'm impressed by the brand that they're actually doing this. I'm going to go ahead and reply, awesome, thanks. Now, because of how innovative these guys are, they're actually learning about me through each of these interactions. They reply back, my pleasure. Do you like Thai food? I love Thai food. So I reply back and say yes. Now, even though we're in a conversation, they're actually in real time enriching their understanding of me to be able to have the best conversation possible. And they're using Salesforce to update my profile with each of these responses. Now, they're also asking me if I would be interested in local cooking events. You know what, that sounds pretty cool, so I'm going to go ahead and say sure. And sure enough, they've gone ahead and replied with a few suggestions, and they're doing this because they understand my profile. If I didn't like Thai food, they would never suggest something like that. In this case, the authentic Thai cooking class looks pretty awesome. I'm going to go ahead and actually say that I'm interested in. And again, you'll notice that in real time, they're enriching their understanding and creating an incredible experience for me as a customer. And I was blown away by this experience. Now, unfortunately, things don't always go as we plan. And for Apron Fresh, quality is their absolute #1 goal. They want every customer to have a first-class experience. And within their meal kits, what they've done is included sensors to understand things like the humidity and the temperature in real time, and use Salesforce to actually respond to any events that might cause a negative customer experience. The worst thing that could happen is somebody gets a shipment that's damaged. And with technology, we have the chance to correct that before it ever happens. Let's take a peek at the status of our shipment in the context of the customer. Within Salesforce, we can actually see details about our order. In addition to that, we see all of the exchanges that we had using Facebook Messenger. It's all here in one place. Now, during the shipment again, something unexpected might happen. Let's say that the shipper is maybe a little bit clumsy, and something happens to that shipment along the way. Now, that's terrible. The shipment has been damaged. But the good part is that Apron Fresh immediately was able to notify their customer. And we could see here in Salesforce that they're able to see that on their end and begin to react to it immediately. They want to make sure that this customer is taken care of. We just received a notification that our shipment was damaged. I gotta be honest, I'm kind of frustrated, so I'm gonna go ahead and write back, dang, exclamation point. Now, one of the things with these chat technologies is we always want to make sure that the customer is having a great experience. And when someone is frustrated, thankfully we can use machine learning and sentiment analysis to connect them with a human. Now, for us, they are going to go ahead and pack a special gift with the new box that they're sending, but it ended up turning our frustration into delight. Messaging offers brands a promising new way to connect with their customers, using a conversational tone that's true to their brand. Regardless of the specific messaging technology, it's essential to understand that the context of our customer needs to guide the conversation. Without context, we could erode customer trust and miss the opportunity to further our relationship. By enriching that context with the understanding of what's meaningful to that individual, as we did during this episode, we're able to deliver the highest quality experience. Join us next time as we continue to explore the intersection of consumer trends, emerging technologies, and the Salesforce platform.